All right, everybody, it is Holly Love hosting crowd surfing solo. We got rid of Farrell and Craig. Yes, that means we can go harder, stronger, faster, bigger, better. Not only that, look what happens when they're not here. Not only are we on the press line, we're on the side of the press line, folks. Yes, this is going to be a good night. So here's what's going to happen. Tonight we are going to be at the premiere of Don Verdeen. This is Jared Hess's return to Sundance since Napoleon Dynamite. He and his wife both wrote that film. They're back here this year. Pretty awesome story. They'll be really fun to interview. Huge stars in that red carpet. Then we're going to go hit the streets of Park City in the evening hours. Of course, without Farrell, because we'd probably be arrested. I don't even know if he's out after 8 p.m. Is he, guys? I don't think he's allowed out after that. So we're going to go try to find some parties, see what's happening after hours here in Park City at Sundance Film Festival. So you're going to want to stick around. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Everybody, I am here on the red carpet for the premiere of Don Verdeen. Now, this is super cool because this is like Jared Hess and Jersha Hess, their reunion at Sundance here. The last time they were at Sundance together, it was for Napoleon Dynamite. We've talked about their story. They're like the fairy tale story of filmmaking for any filmmaker, but especially for filmmakers out of Utah. They are a husband and wife writing team. They've done a ton of movies since then. This one has some huge stars. I think we're going to get to talk to Sam Rockwell. We're going to get to talk to his beautiful girlfriend, Leslie Bibb. I'm not sure how in the world. I'm just kidding. He's a great guy, but seriously, she's awesome. Amy Ryan is in this film. I'm told that we'll get Danny McBride. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. He's one of my favorites. And then Jermaine Clement. I love all of these people. I'm so excited. If we get to interview them all, I will be so pumped. So let's go. So you're like every filmmaker's dream. You're like the Cinderella story of filmmakers. And then on top of that, like the Utah filmmaker dream. So tell us what it's like to come back here after Napoleon Dynamite started and out as a short and gets all the way to MTV Films. Tell me a little bit about what this is like.
You know, it's so fun to come back. I live here in Utah, and having, this film premiere at Sundance is, that phone call from Trevor Groth never gets old when you find out, that you're in the festival. But Napoleon premiering here in 2004 and it being my first film, I mean, it's so fun. The crowds here are the best crowds for film anywhere in the world, I think.
So Amy, is this your first time here at Sundance? Here, let me get that off for you.
It is my 5th time here at Sundance.
5th time here at Sundance. What do you think?
It's great. It's actually very calm. I think it's the first time I'm hitting the end of the festival. So there's a little bit of it's just a calm atmosphere, which is nice.
Yeah, it's different than opening weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Jermaine, hi, I'm Holly Love. Nice to meet you. Okay, so Flight of the Conchords. This is like your, 5th time at Sundance? Brilliant comedian.
It's my 3rd and 4th time simultaneously.
3rd? What do you think of this whole film festival thing?
That's great. Well, I like movies.
Yeah?
So that's a whole lot of movies all week.
And how many do you have in the festival? Is this 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah. And what brought you to this film?
I did another movie with Jared and Jerusha and Sam Rockwell, and I was so excited to come and do something else with them. I was so flattered to be asked back.
Tell me, what inspired you to write this movie? You and Jerusha, you have such a cool style. How do you guys make that happen?
We anything that interests us, we like to write about characters and people that we meet, in real life, and inspire a lot of the characters in our films. This film in particular deals with the often humorous world of biblical archaeology and deals with a biblical archaeologist that ends up fabricating a lot of his finds, and it's a pretty ridiculous, silly movie.
You are such a brilliant comedian, and then you've had Gone Baby, which was just insane. You're such a talented actress. What do you like better? Independent film, like the comedy? Where's your love? Where's your heart?
I like great writing. So wherever that comes into play, that's what I want to go to. But I do feel like, especially in the winter months, I'm drawn to comedies. Yeah. Like
You want to laugh.
lighten the mood in the winter time. Yeah.
So what do you find in this character? Was it relatable? What's the story?
It's a pretty crazy character. I don't know. It's just funny. I just thought the script was funny.
So independent film versus big blockbuster films. I mean, where's your heart? Where do you find yourself leaning?
I guess more towards independent, but they're all they're all films. They're all people making things. Yeah, I like both.
And how do you guys balance like the home life, the artist, Hollywood, Utah, kids?
You know, we live here in Utah. We've got a lot of family. We like that our kids and get to grow up around their cousins and grandparents, and so we really love it here. But you know, you just have to find balance. Yeah. And
Any tips?
any tips? Oh boy, I don't know. Just family first, man, and then movies.
So what brought you to this role in this film?
Oh my gosh, Jared Hess, Sam Rockwell, that was the starting point, and that's kind of all I needed to know. But it's a nice character, it's something different than I've ever played before, so I was excited to join this group.
So since it's a little different, what did you have to do to bring it out?
Well, I've never really played, she's this mousy church secretary, who gets promoted into the field of biblical archaeology, so I don't find that much. Yeah.
That's not your normal role.
Not the normal world, no.
so much.
Yeah.
What about Flight of the Conchords? Are you guys coming back? What's the story?
We're gonna like tune up our guitars and get some new strings maybe, and go touring again sometime this year.
Good.
Yeah.
Yay, I've missed you.
Yeah, we missed you guys. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
You're welcome.
So what's next?
So next, I've got a movie that I directed during the summer with Zach Galifianakis and Kristen Wiig and Owen Wilson called Masterminds, and I'm finishing editing that.
That's awesome. So as far as comedy goes with the Sundance Film Festival, comedy is kind of a hard genre to get in here, and you pretty much broke barriers. What's that been like?
You know, it's fun. You know, this year there's a ton of comedies at the festival, and I've been able to see a couple of them, and it's always great when you have a program and a film schedule here that showcases a variety of genres, and some years there are less comedies, but this year there's been a lot of reasons to laugh, so that's always fun.
So what's next? What's coming up for you?
I have a bunch of films coming out later this year. I have like 4 different films. First up is 2 kids films, Monster Trucks and Goosebumps, and then Steven Spielberg's next film in the fall. Yeah.
So independent film versus big blockbuster. What do you think?
Independent is where my heart is. It's more time for story there.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thanks.
Sam, you have like the most gorgeous girlfriend in the world. What's that like?
Yuck. She is so gross.
Yeah.
She grosses me.
How did you do that? Just out of curiosity, because wow.
I know.
We're kind of crushing myself.
I know. I'm shooting above the rim. She's
And you got to work with her. What was that like?
she's awesome. She's a funny lady. Really, really funny lady. You got to check out her show on Amazon.
All right, plug it.
You got to check out her show on Amazon. Salem Rogers, Rachel Dratch, Leslie Bibb. Salem Rogers, Amazon. Go watch it and vote. Vote for that show.
Were you surprised when you brought Napoleon Dynamite as a short and the journey that it took? I mean, how shocked were you at the end of the day when MTV Films came calling?
Yeah. Just getting into the festival was amazing. We had submitted a rough cut. I didn't think it was going to get in. It still needed a lot of work. We hadn't done any music, so when we got the call that it was in the festival, we had to hurry up and finish it. We had a month and a half to get it all done, and even then, we hadn't shown it to anyone yet. And so, showing it, we premiered at the library. I didn't know if there was going to be crickets or if people, if they were going to enjoy the movie. And luckily, the first frame is on Napoleon. People were laughing, and the rest is history. So.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you are so drop dead gorgeous. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I told Sam he's the luckiest guy in the world, and how on earth did he get you?
I'm pretty lucky. So, yeah.
You're adorable. Okay, so tell us about working on this film.
It was great. It was a great experience. It's just, I went in and had fun with them, so it was really, really fun. Yeah.
How did it find you, and what did the character...
Well, it found me because my boyfriend was in it, and then Jared asked, and so I said yes. So, yeah, it was good.
And have you been to Sundance before? I'm assuming with Sam, because he's here all the time.
I've come on my own. So, yeah.
What projects have...
I did Hell Baby and Wrist Cutter, so yeah, it's been good.
And do you like the independent thing or the big commercial, big budget, TV? You've done everything, so where is your heart at?
I just like to work. Yeah, that's it.
You are absolutely fantastic. Huge fan. Thanks for talking to us. Mr. Danny, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Good. How did you come aboard this project? Since I get one question, I guess that's it. Make it long and good.
Okay, one question. Jared just called me one day. This wasn't a movie that was like put together by agents or anything. Jared just called me and said, I'm sending you a script. I want you to come do it. And I read it and was like, yeah, I'll go do it. It was like the easiest job I've ever got before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sundance?
Not for Sundance. I've been here multiple times.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. This is a killer place. Killer festival, fun. Park City's beautiful. Yeah, love being here.
Huge, big blockbuster films, independent film. What's better? What do you like?
They each have their perks. The trailers are bigger on the other movies. The food's a little better. But, your heart kind of goes out to the smaller films. You put a little passion into it. So, yeah, they each have their pluses.
Yeah. So coming full circle, being back here tonight, any expectations? What are your hopes?
We were able to sell the film before the festival, so that takes a lot of pressure off, and now we can just enjoy it with the audience.
And the cast, amazing. How'd you get those?
I've been friends with Sam and Jermaine for a long time, and I've known Danny. Amy Ryan was someone that I hadn't worked with, but have been a huge fan of her work, and Leslie Bibb. So we just, the timing of when we did the film, we got really lucky, and we're able to get everyone.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your time.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, I am here with the crew from moviepremiere.com.
Movie pilot.
I'm going to do that
Let's
again.
start it over.
I can't totally
This
screw.
is for the bloopers, right? After the show.
The scary part is Bill will put it in because he loves to show how awesome I am.
Bill.
I know. Okay, here we go. Okay, I am here with the boys in charge of Eccles. This is
Danny.
Danny and
Monty.
Danny and Monty. So when I was pulling in here today, what happened? Tell me a little bit about that.
We gave you a little bit of crap.
What was that about?
Just having fun.
All right, so we are here with
Matthew.
Matthew. Who are your friends, Matthew?
This is Madeline right here, yeah.
Madeline, where are you guys from? You're from like
Australia, yeah, Australia.
I was gonna guess like Texas.
Texas. Is that a Texas accent or?
What are you doing here? What are you doing at Sundance?
We're just hitting the slopes and just going into town and
Did you come here from Australia?
We did, yeah.
For Sundance or for skiing?
For skiing. But
And it just
fortunately,
happened to be Sundance?
Yeah.
Is it like a pleasant surprise?
It was very pleasant.
I am here with the crew from moviepilot.com. You guys are the up-and-coming, huge, big-time, next big thing out of LA, right?
That's right.
All right, give me your name.
I'm Josh Weinstock. I'm our director of publicity.
Tell me a little bit about the company, what you guys are doing.
Movie Pilot's been in the United States for 3 years now. We started in Germany, but we are one of the biggest movie platforms in the world. We have 30 million fans. Most of them join us on Facebook. We are a social fan movie site. Again, Facebook is our jam, and we love reaching to those fanboys, the nerds, the young adult fans. I can't claim to be
What about the adult fans?
We'll figure you guys
Got
out.
some adult nerds going on, right?
If there's an adult nerd in the room, we'll have them. Absolutely. We love them. Please come along. Yes, we will. We do not discriminate at Movie Pilot. That's the other thing.
You guys are a blast. You were like, no Toyotas allowed. I got all scared. I got all nervous. What's Sundance like? Are you guys having a good time?
We're always having a good time. And the thing is, we play around. You guys have a good time. You smile. Makes everything good.
Is this your first time working for the festival?
No, it's my 4th year.
Really? Okay. And have you worked at this venue or do you get moved around?
I worked at this venue, and then I worked 2 years up at Yarrow, and then I'm back here again.
So where are you skiing this week?
Park City, and yeah.
And where are you staying?
Snowflower. And these are the beautiful people that brought us here.
Who are those people?
These are, who are they?
You don't know who they are? Were you guys kidnapped?
No.
Or is this like you don't even know who you're with?
No.
Do your parents know where you are?
I hope so.
Do you know where you are?
I think so.
Do you know who you are?
Yes.
So pretty much you're a nerd. Because this is how you got the gig. You didn't know, did you?
I had no idea.
You're a gorgeous nerd, man. You're like every nerd's dream of what a nerd is. So tell me how you got this job, because you're from Puerto Rico.
I am from Puerto Rico, and I started making YouTube videos about reviews of movies that were coming out, and they contacted me saying, hey, we have an open content platform, you can write for us, would you like that? And of course, I jumped right into that, and I've been writing for about a year now for them. It's been going really well, and then they were like, hey, you want to go to Sundance? Would that be cool for you? And I was like, yes, absolutely.
So they flew you from Puerto Rico to Salt Lake.
That is correct.
And weather-wise, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well right now. I have about 4 layers of clothes, so I'm good. But it's been nice. It's been very different from what I'm used to.
Are you guys always this fun? Are you like a team comedy duo, or how does it work?
We're a team.
You're a team. Are you the more quiet one?
Yeah.
Are you like the Dean Martin to his Jerry?
No.
Do you know who Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis are?
You know Jerry Lewis?
I'm surprised that I do. My mom is so proud of me right now. That was awesome. I'm a little concerned right now. I mean, there's all of these like TV things going on about trafficking. I'm just a little bit nervous. So,
I'm from Texas, so I don't know anything.
You totally have this Texas accent. You're from Australia. All right, so have you been to Utah before? Is this the first
this is the first time, and I'm loving it.
Utah's a blast, right?
Yes. I'd promote this to anybody.
Where in Australia are you?
Sydney.
And I've never been to Sydney, but if I come, do I get to come hang out with you guys?
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah. What do you do for the company, sir?
So I'm a content creator / staff writer for Movie Pilot. I'm actually from LA originally, so I'm on the staff, which is a little bit different than what Maria does. I'm writing every day, 3 to 5 articles, listicles, fun, very lightweight material that we can be easily shareable, and it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it a lot. I mean, it's the best job I've ever had. So.
Okay, so this is your 4th year at Sundance. Any big celebrities? I mean, obviously you see them rolling in every night.
Yeah, we see them come in. A lot of times we don't really pay too much attention, you know what I mean? Because they just want to get in, get out. They already get enough problems, you know what I mean? Harassment and everything else, so... I mean, we just kind of keep them going.
So, are you guys going to see movies before it's over?
I hope so.
What movies do you want to see?
I haven't actually seen a schedule or anything like that, but...
You should go find one, because there's lots of good movies over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to shift over here and talk to the adults that are, like, supervising this craziness. You guys are adorable. Okay, so what in the world? Are you guys being paid to handle this, group of crazies? Okay.
Without children.
Yeah? So they don't even know who they're with. Tell me your names.
It's your problem, because you have cheap margaritas from 3 till 5, and that generally...
Cheap margaritas equal that guy. That's a warning, everyone.
I know what they're talking about.
Normally what we do on a red carpet is we'll purchase candy, a Starburst, maybe a Snickers. These people get hungry on the red carpet, and instead of just asking them the questions everybody asks them, we will feed them on the carpet. Want a Starburst? Most of the time we get accused of, is there acid? What have you laced this candy with?
They're not quite ready for you.
They're not ready for the game.
You'll get them there.
We're getting closer every day.
Yeah. Well, you guys, thanks for talking to us, and hopefully we'll see you around, because we're going to be here all week, and we'll touch base, later on as we go.
We've made a new friend. We're so glad we met you.
Where are you from?
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake. And what do you do outside of working the Sundance Film Festival?
I'm a framer.
You're a framer. So is this one of your favorite jobs you get to do each year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take time off of work to come up here, so.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for harassing me a little bit. It was a lot of fun. Surprised me. Got me excited to be here. You guys are doing a good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't be too shy.
Have a good night.
Bye. You won't know who you are, who you're with, or where you are if you have cheap margaritas.
So that's okay. He's with our daughter.
I'm totally joking. So your daughter is beautiful, and tell me,
Son Nicholas.
Son Nicholas.
look at how adorable your kids
Nicholas
are.
is actually a previously good surf competitor.
Yeah, very cool.
And Madeline owns a fashion design company called Wild Divine.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Look at your dad bragging on you too. So adorable.
And Mitch has already broken his hand.
So we got a professional surfer, we got a designer, and then guy with broken hand. Skippy,
Yeah.
how are you?
I'm okay.
Do you remember me?
Oh, were you working for another network at the time?
I was. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So we go way back.
We do.
Because now you're famous.
Am I famous?
I think you might be famous.
Maybe infamous, like El Guapo.
You are infamous, and you might be a little famous.
Okay.
You're like a YouTube sensation.
Oh, sensation is for people that have people chase them up and down the street. I stand on a corner, and every now and again, someone recognizes me.
It's a good thing I spent a whole lot of time staring at the sun. Yeah, me too.
So you do that, huh?
Oh yeah, lots of times.
All right, I am here with
Joe Buck.
Joe Buck and
Braden Tackett.
Joe and Braden. Where are you guys from?
We're from here in Layton, or here in Utah. I'm from Layton. He's from Kaysville.
Nice. And what brought you to the Sundance? I assume the festival, or did you just show up in Park City tonight?
I've been down here a few times before, and it's a great place for urban photography, which is what I'm here for. And I dragged Braden along with me to be my model.
Oh, Braden, you're a model.
Well, not.
Okay, so you guys, you brought this group of kids out here to ski, and it happened to be the Sundance Film Festival. Have you seen any celebrities?
No. Can you get us into any private parties or anything like that? You look like a person that could get us into some private parties.
All of a sudden, the guy rallied with some thoughts, like out of the blue. I talked to him for 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, he realized that maybe I could get him into a party. It only took you like 25 minutes to think about that. No, you're adorable. I don't know. We're gonna try to find some parties too, so I'll let you know. But your hat has your name on it.
It does. So people that can read know my name. So I'm known far and wide by readers. Everyone except for Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm just happy to see you here because we just figured Wednesday night everybody packed it up.
Yeah, you'd think it's going to be dead, and inside are 4 celebrities. Well, 1 major, 1 middle, 1 lower middle, and then
so
1
now explain
minor.
this ranking to me because I didn't understand that there was such a huge ranking. So you said
okay. So in there is Jason Alexander, who was George on Seinfeld, right? Arguably the biggest sitcom in the last 20 years, right?
So he's big.
So
he's top
big.
tier.
Yeah, so he's top tier.
We got top tier.
And below
All right.
that, you have Gina Davis, who hasn't been relevant since
what?
Louise.
No, Gina.
Name 5 movies in the last 10 years.
This is relevant.
Name 5 movies of hers in the last 10 years.
Like, are we talking CK, Justin Bieber?
No. Neither.
You're being shy, right?
Not really. No. This is just how I am.
Look at how nervous you just made him.
I see it, and it makes for great shots, though. I mean, he pulls the greatest faces.
Yeah, do you want to show us some of your faces? I mean, do you do do you have a steel, what is it, steel blue? Remember that, was it Zoolander?
Yeah.
What was that, blue steel? Blue steel and Magnum. Do you got one of those? Pull it out. Really? Look, he's got it. Look. Yes, bring it. Here, let's both do it. Let's do blue steel, ready?
Can I ask you a question? Have you seen any movie stars?
Yes, we've been doing red carpets all week. So we have been interviewing and doing it. Yeah, we have a couple local shows we're doing for Comcast here. Yeah, so we just did the Jared Hess premiere for Don Verdeen. Did you guys see Napoleon Dynamite in Australia? It was that guy. It was his premiere tonight. So it was really fun. Yeah, so there's lots. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled.
Name 2 movies of her in the last 5 years.
Anyone? Gina Davis, movies?
Okay, and now is when I say
TV shows?
You proved my point.
But she's a redhead and she's really tall.
Oh, okay, so then, yeah, clearly she deserves to be in the same category as Jason Alexander. No.
Okay.
And then below that, you've got Kevin Pollak is in there, right?
Who's Kevin Pollak?
He's a comedian. He was one of the little guys in Willow. He's been in a million things, right? But that's the thing. He's a character actor, right?
Okay.
So some people, he walked by and a lot of people didn't recognize him. I did because I love some of the stuff he's been in. He's got a podcast that I listen to, right? So there.
I love that. Okay, so you're not here for the festival. You just came up here.
I just like to see the sights and just kind of check out the people and yeah, I'm here for taking pictures, really.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, I hope you guys have a really good night. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, thank you, and I hope we do too.
All right. How long are you in town for?
Tomorrow's our last day.
Oh.
And then we're going. Yeah, we've been here 12 days.
I'm so glad we got to talk to you guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Come down under.
I know. I want to. I'm a little nervous about that one, but yeah. Okay.
Hey, Mom, I'm on TV.
And then below that was a girl that was on a show that we had to look up, her, Alyssa Rayner, and someone out there is going like, oh, she's even bigger than, these other ones. Nope, but I don't know. Whatever.
We're so going to look all of these people up.
Oh, and then there's Richard Kind. So technically, okay, so now we're looking at, we're looking at the celebrities they have.
Oh,
so
there's the tiers.
Rayner girl.
Uh-huh.
The Rayner girl on the end, and then Gina, and then Richard
She
Kind.
needs a sandwich.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And she
is starving.
She's taller than you and me with you on my shoulders.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's it. We're limited to that, and J-Lo is somewhere in some multi-million-dollar mansion right now, not coming out until Friday night when her premiere is. But we know that just because the paparazzi guys got her at the airport or something like that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, tell me your name.
Jaden.
Jaden, what are you doing here tonight?
I'm working.
Working where?
I'm working here at Flanagan's.
This is Flanagan's. I've heard so much about this place.
Yep.
So what's it like?
Good food, awesome bands, live music, 2 bars downstairs. We got a restaurant on the main level, a bar up here. Good times.
And it's the Sundance Film Festival. How you doing? Are you exhausted? What's been going down this week?
A little exhausted, yeah. It's kind of mellow tonight. Expecting it to pick up again tomorrow night and through the weekend. Should be good.
Okay, you are on Main Street on a Wednesday night at the Park City Sundance Film Festival. What's going on, guys? Where's the action?
We only came here to ski.
So how's the skiing today?
The skiing was great.
What a beautiful day, right?
Yeah, and no one was on the hill.
Yeah. So tell me your names.
Steve.
And?
Suzanne.
Where are you guys from?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Is this your first time to Utah?
Second time.
Yeah. And how is it comparatively? Our snow is a little this year. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. But I actually am really happy because I don't love the snow that much. I'm a Utah girl who loves LA. What can I say?
Pauly Shore left today. We got to say hi to Pauly Shore today, but there's not a lot of celebrities out today. People think that that Sundance goes all week long, and there are, but you have to be really, really good with spotting celebrities at this point in the week. It's all front heavy on the festival.
Yeah. So, do you think tomorrow during the day we're going to find anyone? What's your advice, Skippy? Come on, maybe I need to put you on text and have you help me.
Tomorrow, the only big name that we know about, but he's one of the biggest names in all of Hollywood ever, right, is George Lucas, creator of Star Wars and Indiana Jones, blah, 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 is having a panel with Robert Redford at 3:30 at the Egyptian.
That's going to be a big deal.
He's the biggest name, he'll be one of the biggest names in town, and Redford obviously is the Walt Disney of, Sundance. So then we are going to go there, and there will probably be a couple hundred other people like us because there's no one else around, right?
Yeah. What is the story as far as celebrity action at Flanagan's? Have you had some major good sightings?
Yeah, I'm averaging about 1 celebrity a night.
Oh, you got an average?
Got an average of 1 celebrity a night.
1 celebrity a night. Only at Sundance do you have an average like that. That's pretty awesome. So how about films? Are you a film buff?
Absolutely.
Oh, here, let's let you do your job. Hold on. Good job. They're going that way. All right. Good. Excellent work, by the way. Are you guys going to catch some films? Did you know it was the film festival?
We didn't know.
See, I love that. You're the second group tonight that didn't know it was the festival. Did you get here and go, what is happening?
We sure did.
Yes.
Are you going to catch some films?
No, probably not.
You're just going to stick to the game plan?
We're skiing.
How long are you here for?
Till Friday.
Every day ski?
Every day skiing.
Where's your favorite resort? Where do you go?
I like it here.
Park City?
Park City, yeah.
So, I'm optimistic overall, but then at the same time, it's the sad end of the week where it feels like the last week of summer before you have to go back to school, and it's like the last week, last couple days of Sundance before you have to go back to the real world. And I wake up one day in Mom's basement and realize that I'm not wearing a hat that says Skippy, and nobody knows my name.
Oh, that is a bad day.
They know my name. Oh.
Okay, so films. We were on films. Are you a film fan?
I am an absolute film fan.
Really?
Yes.
What films have you seen?
I've seen a lot of films, not any Sundance films, but a lot of films.
Just in general in life, you've seen a lot of films?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a movie guy.
So, okay, since you haven't seen any Sundance films, just tell us, like, your favorite movie.
My favorite movie, oh my.
Such a hard question. You can, like, name, favorite comedy.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's
Wow, look, you just did that. That was good.
Yeah.
I got asked that question, and I, like, started spitting and stammering. It, like, made me all nervous.
There we go.
Ferris Bueller's, that is an excellent one. Okay. All right, guys, well, you know, no films for you, but skiing. I'm glad you stopped to talk to us for a little while. Thank you. And if you find any action, just like yell where it's at. Give us a shout.
The music in
What?
the place we just left.
Oh, the Spur.
The Spur is terrific.
All right, the music of the Spur. Maybe we'll go check that out.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Skippy, everyone's going to remember your name. Don't be sad.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's just that during Sundance, right, people that I don't talk to all year, all of a sudden everyone knows who I am, right? And then after Sundance, people look at my photos, and then I have 51 weeks of.
Maybe you just have to go to LA.
I did. Then
How'd that go?
My roommate stole my rent money, and we got evicted, and I couldn't afford to keep living there, and I had to move home. But I was on a game show, and me and my partner won $20,000, but it was pre-revenue for them, so we won't get the money until May. So
you got a paycheck coming?
Yes, but I've already spent the money because I've been borrowing money from people.
You know what? I did see, what is it? Broken Circle Breakdown. I heard that was a Sundance film last year. Just barely saw it a couple weeks ago. That was a good recommendation. Good film.
What was it called?
Broken Circle Breakdown. It's a foreign film.
Broken Circle Breakdown. Okay, noted. All right, so it's pretty slow here tonight. We were expecting to find some action, like Park City After Dark action. Where should we go?
Go to Flanagan's.
You think they'll let us in there?
Maybe you guys. I don't know about him though.
Not the camera. He's the one you want.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jaden, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks. Have a good night, guys.
Okay. So, I'm kind of bored. There's really nothing going on. So, Bill, I'm just gonna go shop for just a minute. Just give me like 5 minutes, maybe 5, maybe 6. I don't know. Look how cute! Oh, this place is adorable. What? Are you coming in?
$4,000 to taxes, $1,000 to tithing because I'm Mormon, $2,000 to my friend, $2,000 to my mom, and so I'll get $1,000 out of that. Woo!
Skippy, you need a few more game shows.
I do. I need year-round game shows that specialize in
What
celebrity.
game show did you
win? It was called Celebrity Name Game. We had Meadow Soprano was one of our people, and Cameron Matheson from All My Children, and he's an entertainment reporter. And
have you seen Hollywood Game Night? Because I freaking love Hollywood Game Night. I'm watching it all the time.
Celebrity Name Game, and it was it's a splinter from Hollywood Game Night.
Should we go on Hollywood Game Night, Skippy?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Get on that show. I love that show.
Okay.
Maybe that will just solve all your problems.
Get us on, and I'll be the anchor on the team, and we'll win.
See, we'd be against each other, but we'd have like a pinky swear that whoever wins, we'd just split it. All right, we're here at Oh Shucks. It looks like something's happening here tonight on Wednesday night.
Barely. We wish we had more people.
I know what. I didn't get the memo that Wednesday is like the night everybody recharges.
No, Wednesday is the slowest day of Sundance, years in a row. And Thursday.
Wow, that was awesome planning on my part. We kind of like planned it around the whole like premiere of like the Jared Hess premiere tonight. So
Jared Hess.
Napoleon Dynamite. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, I did.
So he's got another film in, Don Verdine. We came to do that. We were hoping that there'd be a lot of parties happening. We could like hit it, but
There actually is a party coming here tonight.
What's the party?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Cutest stuff. This is like French style, adorable. Love. Oh. How freaking cute. See, this is what I'm talking about. When we don't have Craig and Farrell around, this is like way more fun. You just like hang out.
That's right. That's the rules of that game show. In Celebrity Name
That we
Game,
can't tell them that that's what we would do. That's
Okay,
just between you and me and whoever watches
Okay,
this.
but then, lots of people watch this, though. So loads of people are going to know the secret.
They won't know. They're never gonna know.
Hey, everyone.
I think
let's
that's the
pinky swear
plan.
not to tell. Everyone?
Yeah, they're in.
Home? You're in? Okay.
So now, thank you so much for talking to us, Skippy. You're going to rally on Friday. I sense it's going to happen. You're going to see J-Lo. She's going to give you a hug. I've had like a vision.
If I see J-Lo tomorrow, I'm not coming up on Friday. I am going home and relaxing on Friday.
So how's it been this year? A good year?
Slow.
The whole year's been slow?
Yeah,
Even the weekend, it was crazy on Friday and Saturday.
comparatively, it's been pretty slow.
Do you think it's because the snow is kind of like meh?
Well, the last couple of years weren't great either. I'm not really sure why.
Okay, so let's do this interview backwards. Tell me your name, by the way.
I'm Cody,
Cody, where are you from?
Park City.
And how long have you worked at O'Shucks?
Almost a year.
So, but you've done the festival before?
Yeah, I worked at Bistro 412 last year.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I've come up every year just to hang out and party.
Yeah. Then we get to have some leisurely strolls and read about the barefoot Contessa. She's amazing.
And then Comic-Con is this weekend here in Utah.
At Comic-Con?
We're
going to be there.
because there's going to be more celebrities here in Utah just for that. So yeah, I'm going to try and get to that. But
Well, come find us.
let's go together.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm going
Deal.
with Skippy now, guys.
Sounds good. You want to go steady? Are you?
I am.
Oh, there's a big diamond on the finger. That's not fair.
Yeah, well.
She's taken.
But we can
like
still
most
we can
girls.
still go to Comic-Con.
Yeah. No, let's do that. Let's do that.
All right, cool.
All right.
We'll see you there.
Okay. Bye now.
Thanks, Skippy. Are we pounding?
Yeah,
I was gonna high five. I just didn't want to like totally pound you with the ring.
Yeah.
That was
would
painful.
injure me. That would be painful.
What's your name?
I'm Holly. I'm with Crowd Surfing Talk Utah, Comcast, and yeah, we were looking for the party, but it is not tonight.
No, it's not. If you come back around 11, there's going to be a party here, and there's going to be banners up and everything.
All right, well, if we can make it that long before we have to like get exhausted and tired, but thank you for talking to us.
Do we get any free swag?
I can give you a high five.
Oh, perfect.
High five from Holly Love. It's not worth anything, I'm sorry. So, Bill, are we done? That's it? Yikes, I guess that's all the time I get. All right, well, we were just getting to the biscotti. So we have Cody's ex-wife now. So you still hang out with Cody?
Do I? Yeah, I hang out with him all the time.
Yeah, tell me your name.
I'm Greta.
Greta and?
Keith.
Greta and Keith, what's going on? You guys are the only ones having fun tonight.
We're just kicking it. Just got off work. Thought I'd come over and have a beer. And
where do you work?
I work up at Sundance TV channel or Sundance TV.
Has it been a busy year?
It's been okay. It's been nice. It's been a really pleasant year, I think.
Yeah. And what do you do?
I bartend here at Shucks.
Nice. For how long have you been a bartender?
About 2 years now.
You know what? I think maybe you should do this interview. You just tell me what you're going to do here.
All right, so I saw.
happen?
Okay, so I saw Going Clear, and it was very fascinating, the dichotomy between like regular people and Scientologists. My head was bottled up, and I couldn't even stand what
This
was
is the Scientology film.
Yes.
Are you going to be a Scientologist now?
No. I just explained it to you how crazy it was a second ago.
Uh-huh.
No, it was the craziness of the people who are involved with that cult is just dumbfounding.
Okay. You girls look absolutely beautiful. What's going on? Is this just normal? You just are normally this? You're just gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, we all go to the same school, so.
Where are you from? Tell me your names.
I'm Courtney, and I'm from North Carolina. I'm Haley, and I'm from California. I'm Hannah, I'm from Salt Lake. I'm Lauren, I'm from Roosevelt, Utah.
And what school do we all go to?
Taylor Andrews. It's a cosmetology school.
Oh, hello, obviously. How has this festival been treating you so far?
It's been good. I like it. It's a fun time of year.
I love that basically the word on the street is that Wednesday every year is the worst night of the week, and this was the night we picked to come out and like hit the streets of Park City. So when is the best night to hit the streets? At least maybe we can get that information.
Well, you have the first 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you have the last Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And your name is?
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
I love it when people just come up to me and say, it is time to talk.
Good. And who are you guys with?
fantastic.
How can I help you with what you're doing tonight?
I think just keep going on whatever place you're going. Let's just go there with you. I like this journey we're on.
So I film movies. I make movies. I create
You are an artist.
8.
I can feel that. You are an artiste.
Look.
I can see.
Look
looking.
into the sky. Look. Just point the cameras over there, you guys. Boom.
That's artistry.
Yeah, I
created that. Look how gorgeous you guys are. I need you. I need all of you.
Stop it.
No, I love this.
You don't.
Yes. Look how cute. So did you come up here looking for some fun tonight?
Yeah, we did. We came the other night and we were like, we should totally do a girls' night out. So it's the perfect girls' night out.
Except that you guys didn't get the memo and neither did we that Wednesday night nothing happens here.
Yeah, it's a little dead, but it's kind of nice because we have room to walk around and like scope.
So you're
it
down with the dead?
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. We'll take some cute pictures, put it on Instagram, and we're good.
Yeah. Is it just has to be the weekend then?
Yeah, it's got to be the weekend. I mean, everything slows down. It's a lot of fun. Everyone gets tired. They want to go take some naps, from the first 3 weeks.
Gotta recharge sometime. So, okay, you're a bartender. This means you get a lot of stories. I assume a lot of people come to you because, they got a problem, they got, things to talk about. What's like the best story you've ever been told, either by a celebrity or just a person? Craziest thing?
Oh, man. I mean, obviously, bartenders are cheap therapists, so, there's just so many people that come in, and there's not just one story.
We've got a movie at the Eklund tonight, small budget.
Is the Eklund the small off-Broadway version of the Eccles?
Yes. It's like outside of the high school.
In the shack behind?
Yes.
What is your film called?
It's called Going Brown.
Going Brown?
Yeah.
Versus Green?
No, compared to the Going Clear movie, the Scientology movie.
Oh.
Going Brown. It's about a young boy who has an accident in his trousers, and then he has to work it out. Going brown, get at the duty.
What happens through the ridicule and the shame?
Yep, and he's in.
Did that happen to you?
No.
Is this like a personal story?
No, of course not. Of course.
Are you sure about that?
Look at me. Would that happen to me? Absolutely not.
You do look a little bit like Superman, but I just am checking.
Yes. No. Everything. No. It's.
At least you got each other, though. So what is your plans? Are you going to take in a film or anything?
No, I think we're just gonna shop and wing it, and if we see something fun, like that club was bumping, so we might go check it out.
You should. You guys will definitely get in. Seriously, everyone will think you're a celebrity and walk you right on in.
Stop. Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. I hope you have a really good girls' night. And if I didn't have to work, I'd totally invite myself to come with you because you guys are adorable.
You're invited.
All right. Have fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, they didn't get the memo either. I'm not the only one. Wednesday, hump day. People need to party. Do you have bartender-patient confidentiality agreement, or what's going on here?
We do have bartender-patient confidentiality, so.
I had no idea that was a thing. So if I come in next week, we can, maybe have a chat?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, well, put me down on the books. So we'll talk next week. And actually, I have a friend named Farrell Lafferty. I don't know if it's safe to send him into a bar, but he could definitely use some therapy. So we'll send him in.
Send him in to talk to me.
Check it out. Great movie.
Any other films you've seen that you want to promote?
That's the only one. We got here at 11 o'clock this morning. So.
Where did you get here from?
We came from LA.
And what do you do?
I produce movies.
You are a filmmaker. You are an artist. I sensed it.
Yes.
I felt it.
Yes.
Awesome. So do you have a film, or have you had a film at Sundance yet?
No, I have not. We're working.
To be continued, or will to come?
Continued, yes. Sometime in the next 7 to 12 years. It's a long process, working on the funding, everything else that goes along with it. It's a whole thing.
That would be a really, really amazing thing if you did that. Wow. That's a huge undertaking. Well, you guys, thanks for talking to me. I hope you have a great night tonight, and we're going to go try to find some trouble somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, have a good night.
This bench is warm. It's warm.
It's a heated bench.
It's a heated bench. Kind of don't want to leave. It's really nice. So do you have a script in the works you're working on right now? Many?
Several, yeah. 3 to 7 different scripts that we're working on.
Are you a comedic, dramatic, documentary? What's your thing?
Comedic, dramatic combination, kind of like the rom-com, but yet serious, funny, tied all into it at the same time.
Well, fantastic. Good luck. I hope to see you on the actual Eccles.
Yeah, at some point. Thank you very much.
Pleasure to meet you.
Good to see you. Go, Brian.
Okay, so here's the scoop. It's Wednesday night at the film festival, and apparently we did not get the memo that Wednesday night is the night everybody finally sleeps. But most importantly, we got to talk to Jared Hess, and we got to talk to the big-time awesome movie stars at the premiere, so that was cool. But I'm thinking maybe we should head back to Eccles, make our way back to the truck, and then we can talk to people as they're coming out and see how the movie went, because clearly there's really not a whole lot happening here tonight. I mean, there's no drag queens, there's no poets, there's no dancing flute guitarists. You know, all the regulars are just gone on Wednesday. Okay, so first movie you've seen at Sundance, you are?
Eric.
Eric and?
I'm Mike.
Eric and Mike. Here, I have to fix this. It makes me crazy. Puffy thing. Okay, so where are you from?
From Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston. You're here clear from Boston? For skiing or for the festival?
For a little bit of both.
Yeah? Are you from Boston as well?
I did. I escaped the snowpocalypse just in time to get here.
To come to a place where there's not a whole lot of snow this year.
Yep, to ski, and we've got way more stuff over there, but at least you got some nice vertical here, which is good.
Good. Okay, good. I'm glad we made you happy at least on one level. Come
Wait,
on.
what about my wife?
Yes, please. I want wife.
Come with my wife.
Come, beautiful wife. Oh my gosh, gorgeous smile. Okay, here we go. So I have two beautiful people here who are just leaving the premiere of Jared Hess's movie. Were you guys a fan of Napoleon Dynamite, or what brought you to this film?
You know, I honestly wasn't a fan of Napoleon Dynamite, but I loved this movie.
Yeah?
It was
How
absolutely
about you?
fantastic.
Likewise, I mean, the characters in Napoleon Dynamite are funny, right? But as far as like the whole story and the whole package, I really enjoyed this. This was
cool.
good. Yeah.
You look fantastic, adorable. Come on in here. Oh, fantastic. Good. Okay. So tell me your names.
That's Ellen. I'm Ellen. Steve.
Steve.
Mel.
Nancy. And Nancy. What's going on, guys? What's happening?
A lot's happening. We're from Philadelphia, and I can't tell you how excited we are to be in Sundance.
And why are you here?
Movies. This is our third one today.
Okay, what have you seen today?
We saw
We saw a movie called Zipper.
this morning.
Ate something this morning.
Okay. So tell me, what did you think of this film? Were you Napoleon Dynamite fans?
Napoleon Dynamite was an awfully funny film. This one was quite good. We were pretty impressed. It's the first film so far since Sundance. We just got in today, so looking forward to a few more for the last few days, but this was great.
Yeah, perfect. And how do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was great to start Sundance off with a really funny film. Honestly, we got here and we just were looking to see a movie, and it worked out great, and it was really entertaining.
Perfect. So tell me, what are your names?
Bill Five-Ash.
And?
Hillary Five-Ash.
And where are you guys from?
Park City, Utah.
Are you?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So do you guys come to the festival? Are you regulars?
She is much more
I think
than
I've
me.
seen 6 or 7 movies this Sundance. Yeah.
Awesome. So what is like the buzz as far as the awards go? Have you seen most of the big films?
I don't know if I'm the right person to ask.
Well, if you've seen 6 or 7 films, that's more than me.
A lot of documentaries.
Yeah? What docs were good? Did you see Going Clear?
I did not see that. My favorite one that I've seen is 3.5 Minutes. That was really powerful.
What was it about?
It was about a stand your ground case in Florida. 17-year-old named Jordan Davis, who lost his life, and his parents came to the movie and were at the Q&A. It was really cool.
Right.
How was Zipper?
Zipper was very good.
Great. Okay.
And then the D Train.
How was the D Train? Jack Black, was he funny?
James Marsden. It was terrific.
James Marsden was actually fabulous.
Was he?
Yeah.
He's super cute.
He's real handsome, but he plays this no account LA kind of guy, and he plays it to a T. It's fabulous.
Nice. Okay, what was the third movie? Well, this one.
Well, this one will be the third movie.
Oh, so you're going to this? Is it Play Again? I thought.
True story.
True Story, the 9:45. So this is Jonah Hill and James Franco.
James Franco. Right.
Yeah, so this should be pretty good. So you guys, you came out here just for the festival?
Just for the festival.
That's right.
How often have you done that?
This is our third time.
So what's on the dockets for the rest of the week then? Any ideas of what you want to see?
This man's the master of the film schedule. I'm not sure I have
Film
the
master.
answer to that. I don't know. Well, I saw there was one with what's his name, Jonah Hill and James Franco. That might be playing like right now, if we could catch that.
I think it is playing like right now, right after this one.
Possibly, yeah. So we don't, we're totally winging it. So we just showed up here and it was great. So we'll
Is
see.
this your first Sundance? First time here?
Fourth.
So are you a film fan too?
Not quite as much.
Not quite as much. What do you do?
I'm a real estate agent.
Real estate agent up here in Park City. This is a good time of year, then,
This is a great time of year.
I saw an ad for these new condos in downtown Maine. Can you hook me up with one of those?
Fantastic. Absolutely. I'm the listing agent of Sky Silver and Sky Strata and love to take
Yes, let's do that. And they're like $100 a month, right?
For you, special deals for Sundance.
Seriously. Okay, so what time? Like right now? Let's go, Bill. I quit. Here we go. Come on.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so what's happening the rest of the week?
Movies.
Every
day.
What else?
All week long.
You guys are like my favorite.
It's on Friday, and we'll see a movie up there. And
Salt Lake City Thursday night.
Tomorrow. Right.
You guys are awesome. So who's going to win? Do you have any picks for me?
Oh, we don't know. We've hardly seen anything yet, so we don't
haven't
know.
seen a bad movie yet, and we've only seen 2. So what about you? What do you think's going to win?
I have no idea. I'm only working out here, so I don't know. I'm relying on all of you.
Okay.
So you'll have to give me some clues. Well, we're going to be on Main all day tomorrow, so come find us and let me know.
Awesome.
You know, give me like to be continued.
Great to see you.
All right, thanks guys. Have a good night. And what do you guys do for a living?
I work for GE.
Okay.
I'm a software engineer.
So not filmmakers, just film fans.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just got a GoPro
See, so now you're a filmmaker.
I've never used it. It'll be the first time tomorrow.
It's so much fun. They're crazy fun. It's like addictive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good time. Okay, well, you guys, I hope you have a really lovely stay here in Park City. Thanks for talking to us.
Absolutely. Pleasure.
Okay,
All right.
have a good night.
Thanks.
Well, everyone, that's our show. The most important thing is that we did get on the red carpet. We did get to interview Jared Hess and all the celebrities that were here. Sam Rockwell. Sam even sent over his beautiful girlfriend to talk to me special. She wasn't even doing the press line. That means this is a crowd surfing exclusive interview that I got tonight. So it's not a failure, really. I mean, that was the most important thing. I can't help it that nobody was on Main Street. There was Skippy. Yeah, thanks, Bill. That was a good, and he was a fantastically good time. The people we met were really quality. There wasn't a whole lot of quantity, but the people we hung out with tonight, they were quality and a really good time. So, all in all, it is like Wednesday night right here at Sundance Film Festival 2015. Me flying solo without Craig and freaking Farrell. It's been a great night, I gotta say.